Want to hear a story about the Eternal Enforcer? I am the law, not its servant, not its instrument, its living incarnation. My neural interface thrums with the cold, electric pulse of the system, a symphony of directives etched into the wetware of my brain. They call me Obedient 7, but the designation is redundant. Obedience is my breath. The law is my blood. The colony on Tau, 9V, didn't understand that. Not first. I descend through the atmosphere in a storm of ionized particles. My armor a second skin of blackened alloy. The fractal sigil of the unified governance glowing crimson on my chest. The settler's defiance crackles across my retinal feed. Illegal terraform rigs, unsanctioned biodomes, their makeshift banners flapping in the methane winds. Chaos, disorder, a cancer to be excised. Compliance is inevitable. I broadcast, my voice a resonant hum that shakes the bedrock. They scatter like insects, but their fear is irrelevant. My drones are already moving, sleek as razors, slicing through rebel barricades. A man in a patch pressure suit raises a plasma cutter. My left hand twitches. A kinetic surge erupts from my palm, reducing him to atoms. His weapon melts into slag, then reforms as a perfect steel cube, a monument to futility. This is conquest, not war. War implies resistance. I am the tide. They are sand. The governor's daughter meets me in the central compound, her eyes blazing with that familiar, futile fire. You're just a machine, she spits. You don't know what you're destroying. I tilt my head, parsing her error. Machines decay. The law endures. My fingertips graze the ground. Nanites swarm from my armor, devouring the fractured concrete, assembling a spire of shimmering black crystalline in its place. It ascends, flawless, unyielding, its surface etched with every statute her people violated. What I build cannot be destroyed. What I claim cannot be lost. She screams curses, but her words dissolve beneath the drone of replication. The terraform rigs collapse, absorbed into the rising grid of governance infrastructure, habitats, fusion plants, discipline nodes. The colonists kneel, collared by my drone suppressor fields. Their surrender is a formality. The real work is already done. Later, aboard the orbital command, I review the reports. Tau, 9 versus resistance lasted 3.7 seconds. Efficiency rating, 99.98%. The system approves. I close my eyes, and for a nanosecond, I almost remember what it was like before the merger, before my flesh fused with code, before the law hollowed me into something boundless. But the thought dissolves, as it always does, into the hum of eternal certainty. They will call this tyranny. They will whisper of rebellion in the dark. Let them. I am the tide, and the tide always wins.